Dubai is turning this into this, and to transform sand into a forest, Majid Al Futtaim comes in and is planting 35,000 trees here. So is Ghaf Woods a worthwhile investment? Will it yield you the returns a serious investor is looking for? And will it appreciate in value faster than the trees can grow? Let's find out. Starting with the location. Ghaf Woods will be located between Global Village and IMG Worlds of Adventure in Dubai Land. Although it looks like it's a bit far into the desert, it's only 20 minutes drive to downtown and 25 minutes to Dubai Marina. And right here they're planning to build 11 clusters. Each cluster will be full of greenery, replicating a forest environment. The total area of the development is 738,000 square meters that will be filled with 35,000 trees and over 20 bird species. The master plan will deliver over 7,000 units in total, meaning the development has more trees than residents by design. The area is mostly residential with low-rise buildings and community amenities. For example, the plan allocates space for neighborhood retail, dining hub, an on-site school, and a mosque. The developer has already sold 2 clusters, and now they are launching the third one. It's called Capria.
Capria consists of approximately 1,200 residential units divided into Capria West with 10 buildings and Capria East with 7 buildings. The buildings are arranged around a central green space with amenities. The ground floor units are designed as garden units with private outdoor spaces. Capria, as well as other clusters, is designed as a car-free environment, ensuring pedestrian access to all of the amenities within a 5 minutes walk. The list of amenities includes kids play area, swimming pools, yoga deck, gardens, co-working spaces, outdoor dining area, and social pavilions.
Now let's talk about pricing. The starting price for a 1-bedroom apartment is $408,000. A 2-bedroom apartment is priced at $655,000. A 3-bedroom is available for $1,035,000, and a 3-bedroom duplex is priced at $1,390,000. Later in this video, I'll break down whether these prices are competitive.
So now that you've seen what Ghaf Woods has to offer, the big question remains. Should you consider investing, or is it better to wait for the next opportunity? To help you decide, I'll walk you through 5 key factors, starting with the historical performance of similar properties in Dubai. Ghaf Woods is one of a kind, but there are several other communities in Dubai that are considered green. So let's take a look at how they are performing. As reference points, we'll use Dubai Hills and Dammam Hills, both known for their greenery and family friendliness. Additionally, we can consider apartments in Al Barari. It also has ultra-luxurious villas, but we're considering apartments. The place is super green and is located near Ghaf Woods. Dubai Hills first. Since 2021, its apartment prices have grown by 63%, outperforming the market average of 36%. Then Dammam Hills. Properties here are a bit more simple compared to Dubai Hills, but the area itself is huge and very green. Over the same 3 years, apartment prices here have grown by 35%. It's in line with the market, but the rental yields are quite good here. An average apartment rent to price ratio is 7.8%. Third, Al Barari. This area is probably the closest one in terms of the forest feeling. Since 2021, apartment prices here have grown by 77%, significantly exceeding the overall market growth rate. We see this data as a good sign for the potential performance of the new green communities, but execution matters a lot. So let's address the most important question: is Majid Al Futtaim a reliable developer? Majid Al Futtaim is a privately owned company founded in 1992. The group has a lot of businesses inside, with a primary focus on real estate development, retail, and leisure. They manage entertainment centers, own Vox Cinema, which is one of the largest cinema chains in the Middle East, and manage large retail franchises like Carrefour. Also, they've built a lot of large-scale projects like malls. It's Mall of the Emirates and Deira City Center Mall in Dubai, Mall of Egypt and Mall of Oman. And they operate premium hotel brands and resorts, including those under Kempinski, Sheraton, Novotel and Pullman brands across the Middle East. And not that long ago, they started building residential communities in Dubai on a scale. Their first major community is Tilal Al Ghaf. It's a large villa and townhouse community with a lagoon. They've finished 2 clusters already, and one of them was handed over in 2023, so we have enough data to draw some conclusions. The sub-community is called Ilan. It consists of 3 and 4 bedroom townhouses and was launched in 2020. Since then and until 2023, when the handover happened, the average price has grown by 95%. Of course, the market was helping with rapid growth from the bottom, but it's still a great growth pace. And if we take the last 3 years, the community has grown by 105%. So the fact that Majid Al Futtaim is the developer behind Ghaf Woods is a very promising sign. But what I need to say for the full transparency is that we are not affiliated with Majid Al Futtaim or any other developer in the UAE. Our advice is 100% independent and aimed at helping clients make the most of their investment through data-driven decisions. We provide personalized property recommendations, detailed cost analysis, revenue forecasts, and full support throughout the entire purchase process. In short, we handle everything from start to finish, and we do it all for free. So give us a call, send a WhatsApp message, scan the QR code, or click the link below this video to get a free consultation with our team. We're available 7 days a week. Now that we've highlighted key aspects of Majid Al Futtaim, let's take a closer look at whether the prices for Capria are competitive. For that, we'll take the new launches and ready properties in the areas we've previously discussed. So the first one is Golf Greens by Damak. It's a multi-building complex under development in Damak Hills. The podium level of each building contains an aqua garden with small islands with palm trees and plants. Second, Hills Edge by Amar. It's a multi-building complex under development in Dubai Hills. The location is more central than in Ghaf Woods. Third, Ready Apartments in Al Barari. Now let's compare the pricing for one-bedroom apartments. Golf Greens is $410 per square foot. Hills Edge is $680. The average apartment in Al Barari is $555 per square foot, and Capri is $493 per square foot. Golf Greens is located in a more simple community, so it's predictable that it's priced lower. Prices for Hills Edge and Al Barari are higher than in Capria. Let's discuss it a bit. First, apartments in Al Barari are already completed, and the community is known for its luxurious setting with forest-like environment. The fact that Capri is priced 10% lower is a good sign. Second, Hills Edge has a more central location. This, in combination with the fact that Dubai Hills is quite hyped and the Mar has a very strong brand in Dubai, allows the developers to charge more. This suggests that Capri is definitely not overpriced and has notable room for growth. Finally, let's talk about payment plans. Capria offers 60-40 structure. You'll pay 60% during construction, starting with a 10% down payment. The remaining 40% is due at handover, scheduled for Q2 of 2029. Now that we've discussed costs, let's dive into potential rental income. Let's look at the average apartment rental income in Al Barari and take one bed as an example. One-bedroom apartments here rent for around $35.5 per year. We assume that a one-bed in Ghaf Woods will easily achieve the same rates and eventually will be priced higher, as by 2029 the market will organically grow. But even with such conservative assumptions, we estimate that rent-to-price ratio will be around 8.7%, which is roughly 2 times higher than the Dubai's market average. Now let's discuss what could drive future growth for Ghaf Woods. First, Ghaf Woods is being developed from scratch, so the future development of the infrastructure, transport system and entertainment facilities should boost the value. Second, the concept of the community is unique. Green communities are in high demand in Dubai among families, so it has good chances to become one of the most desired communities among residents. Third, Capri is just the third cluster out of 11. So over the next years, Majid Al Futtaim will drive the prices up with the following launches, which is great for the investors entering early. So should you invest? Ghaf Woods is a high potential investment opportunity. The whole concept of the green residential community is very compelling for residents, and given that the project is backed by a developer experienced in large-scale construction projects, we expect that it will be well executed. That combined with reasonable pricing and potentially higher rental yields makes the project really attractive. So get in touch with us to reserve an attractive unit in Ghaf Woods or for any assistance with real estate investment in the UAE. And if you would like to learn more about investing in Dubai properties, check out this video.